Hello. So, it is once again time for Silksong. And as was stated, it's going to be it's time to continue. I wanted to continue this quite a bit, so that's that's it. That's why I continued. Yeah, we'll see. I'll give a moment, a minute or three, for people to start arriving, and then we'll see. We shall see. But it is going to be a fun little exercise in where to go. I didn't do all too much grinding, but I did a fair bit. A little bit, mostly to get my bearings. And yeah. With that being said, it is time to continue. Yes, so 1.4k, that's respectable amount, let's just say. I did mostly just grind the big things like nearby, you know. The enemies that you can find here. These bastards here. These ones. Mostly because I kinda wanted to get more used to this pogo. Which I am very much failing at the moment. So, but yeah, these were the enemies that I grinded upon a little bit just to get a lot more rosaries, and now I goddammit really need to get those back, huh? So, fortunately, it's not that difficult to get them back. So. So, yeesh. Yeah, that's basically what I was doing. A lot of, well, not, actually, honestly, not too long yesterday. I didn't spend all that much time because it's not exactly the most entertaining thing to do to just like continuously kill three respawning enemies. But yes, now I do have a fair bit of rosaries. So first of all, while this is probably not very necessary, let us do this regardless. A donation for Song Shelter, Songclave. Let us see. Hopefully this will be a fun little donation. Nothing exactly new here. Anything new? So, let's see. So, I wonder if there's anything like... If anything changes. That doesn't... I can't pogo off of that. Stop and share. What do... I could buy a lot of things, but I am also very much tempted to go back to that shop over there. That one. And I think that is the shop I want to go to. So... Well, like I said, because that is the one shop I want to empty out first, I will do that. Precisely that. Which means this is gonna be the best way to travel there. Still haven't been exploring all that much here. And I did consult with my friend about the location of the moss druid, because I also do have a lot of those, well, not two moss berries, so yeah. Blasted steps. Let us go there. So, let's see what happens. We'll see if we can find something fun. Oh yes, thank you for that little ping there. I do kind of wonder if the chat is working this time around, because otherwise that's gonna be annoying if it again doesn't work precisely, because it's gonna be kinda difficult to monitor it if it fails. We'll see. it is there, so we'll see. Anyway, shopping. Hmm. This seems interesting. I guess I'll buy this. It does seem fair interest to me. There's also, I think, in the other city there was something I could like donate to. Also, this crafting kit is pretty nifty. But this also seems really fun. I think I'm gonna. I really like the stuff that are sold here, so I'm gonna get those. So let's see, what does that tool exactly do though? A cylinder can be played in a gramophone. Okay, cool. That's a few things. Harpoon into foes. Oh. That's pretty cool. That is very nifty. Because that would incentivize me to do that a fair bit more, which I find to be very important. That it should be a thing that I develop, that I use the harpoon quite a bit more. It is a very useful tool, so I really should be using it a lot more. So, is there? It's on the left here. So if I am not exactly mistaken, it's in here. It's there? I think it's there. So, I suppose. Oh, okay. Well, hello. What a failure of a strike that was. But yes, I do kinda like, today won't be such a long stream as yesterday, even though it's been longer. That is a thing I want. Oh, being attacked. Today won't probably be that long of a stream because because I have another stream, so because it's already a new stream. New day, another dollar, as they say. I will prefer to keep these rather short in the end, so. Hello. A few more rosaries there. Oh, whoops. Kinda directed that strike to the upwards, which, you know, correct way to do that. So, Mossdroid. Droid, I require a picture of your mossberry stew to satiate the government as visitors. Will you pass some to me? About cool consume my berry brew. Strong they'd be to bear taste so sharp. Here is a flavor so ripe, searing. Flavor of pleasure and pain. They too many may see the visions if they taste it strong. The visions could they see? Grant the stew for your bug. Share the visions. Yes, we shall pass it. White. You carry a sweet, precious smell with you. A fruit. Will you trade it for rosaries? Yes. The precious fruit. Yes, fragrant and round, so round for you who finds berries. A nice word for rosaries. May I trade you some more? Yes. Precious fruit. But this is not so fresh. Rotten. Stench of death. A meager amount of rosaries for you, as much as you deserve. I don't think I have any else. Good. I have a couple more now. A lot of more rosaries. That is nifty. We'll go back to the bone bottom to check if there's anything special of interest here. A couple murders along the way, never harmed anybody. Well, I mean, they quite literally harm people, but like, you know. We'll see. Alright, no, nothing new here. Which is fine as it is. I'm gonna check one thing just to be sure. Sorry, it's gonna be a little thing here. Just gonna... Just making sure. Okay. I think... I'm gonna visit the Bell Home and see if there's anything special of interest. I mean, do I have 400 groceries? I do not. Unfortunate. Because that would have been enough to buy the vintage brew, so... Well, I do know where to get it, though, so that's fine. I still visit the Bellheart to check a couple of things. So... Let's see. There might be something of interest to me here. Also, I just kind of want to make sure of a thing. You don't have anything. Yep, nothing of interest to me. And there is this, which is a bit too much. Should I kind of am tempted to... that sounds nice. I'm kind of tempted to get a couple more rosaries just to fulfill that. I guess I'll... yeah. I do kind of need to do a bit more grinding. Alrighty then, I didn't mean to jump into this. Oh well, that's a thing. Kind of need to do a bit more grinding to get everything I want to buy. It's a shame there isn't exactly a good grinding spot, so... Other one I was at was like, hey, you! You seem hard at work, good bug. Are you a hunter of sorts? Oh, for simple sort, I'm a bond catcher around these parts, the last remaining in fact. As few bellhearters are badly needed for fresh food, so my lone shell's carrying quite the responsibility. At least Shellwood Pond's still quite full of good meat, especially if your aim is with a long beans as good as mine. If you're heading out across the pond, be wary of the other catches. They're all long lost to Farlum's haunting. Weak minds, a lot of them. Still, their long beams remain sharp enough. Shellwood's grown more dangerous in recent times, but I'm a lifelong catcher. Right down to my core, and nothing that'll change that. Just passing through these lands, are you, miss? I'd warn you not to stray too far from Bellheart, but you look one of who can manage themselves. Gonna see if there's a new wish because of that. Nope. How much? 50. I am tempted. But there's not exactly a good place to kill anything around here. Did I already get that? I think I got that thing. Because that required a pale craft metal. So I am fairly certain I already got that one. So gonna spend too much time here. I do remember you, of course. I do apologize if yesterday I couldn't read the chat. There was something weird going on with the chat yesterday that my software didn't register it completely, so that happens. Yeah, sometimes there was a weird thing there, actually. But now I can actually once again see the chat, so do need to kind of put it in a different window I can see it properly, so there we go. Now I can see it properly. But yes. It is... I've gone quite the ways here, huh? A lot has been done, a lot has been seen. There is still a lot of exploration left to be done, and I can't exactly remember everything I've done, so that is a bother. A little bit of a bother, at least. Heal, just to heal. Can I get enough rosaries quickly? Oh, you. Oh, okay, well, hello. Oh, you bastard. There we go. That's not enough. One more enemy. There we go. Thank you for your donation. There we go. That's enough. I'm gonna go fix up Bellheart now. There we go. I do like those bells, though. That is a really nice bell sound. I wish I had, like, one VST for that bell, because I could use that in a... Like, I am kind of missing for my compositions, I am missing a good bell, which is a bit bothersome. Don't have exactly the perfect virtual instruments to use, so... But it is what it is. Let's see. Donation for Bellheart. I don't know if that's like the best use for the rosaries, but it is a thing. Okay. Next up. I have that. I know where the vintage nectar is. I know where to get the courier's rasher. I need to follow the little brother. The rest, I honestly don't know exactly. But I do have an inkling. I haven't yet gone through the entirety of Sinner's Road, which is certainly an interesting prospect to go back there, because it was quite the place. So I think I'll go there. But first, I do want to check what was that thing I marked on the map. I think it was just something where I could use craft metal to get a new tool. But it is better to be safe than sorry. Because I think I already like got that, so... Might be just that I have forgotten to remove that marker. And if I have... If I have forgotten to remove that marker, it is absolutely something I kinda want to make sure of. Now that might have been a rather cowardly way to dispose of that enemy, but a useful way regardless. Oh, come on now. There we go. Somewhat slow though. Okay. Upwards and onwards. One more floor. Well, that's a... whatever. I have a lot more travel options right now, so... This... Wait... How did I go there? Do I need to... Oh no, I... This isn't the exactly correct route for that. It's been a while. There we go, that's the right place. There. This should be it, right? Yeah, this is correct. And now it's just a bit above. Yeah, I have crafted this. Didn't I? Wait, it is wrong. It's one more up. But I have already crafted that, as I remembered. So I'll just remove that. I don't need it. And I think we can head back. Where to? A lot of options remain. So many options. I think I want to head to the Sinner's Road next. That's inconvenient. One step down. There we go. Hello. I'd rather not waste time with y'all. There we go. I have a beast to track there. Oh, bother. That means that I am very much obliged to do that now. Because I noticed that, that means that I will do it. That's a thing. Okay, let us go. Wait, it's up. Okay. Oh, that's the scarecrow. Okay. Is this fast enough? It's not fast enough. God. Okay. Well then. Let's see. Okay, well. I don't know. I suppose I do need to track it properly, huh? Okay. Let's just follow the entirety of that scent. Okay. Oh, why did I... That is annoying. Why is it that difficult? Okay. Upwards? There. Where does this lead? Sorry, I did a whoopsie. Okay. Alright, alright. Previously I also didn't really explore the Sinner's Road all that thoroughly. So I should also do a bit more exploration here. A bit later though, that is for next. When I will actually have time to do it. But for now... Okay, okay. Allow me to... Okay, don't allow me to heal then. And suffer consequences. Okay. Alright. Annoying. Oy vey. Okay, let's try that again. I am getting a bit annoyed. Oh, I can't get in there. Bothersome. Actually, you there. Grant me a bit of silk. Enough silk, please, to heal. That would be preferable. Without death, preferably. Well, that was a foolish wish. Well, I know where to go, at least, so... it's a good thing that you don't actually, like... If you know where you're going, you don't need... to follow that scent, so... If I'm not entirely mistaken. Dang it. I am very bad at platforming. Oy vey. How annoying. Let's see. Let's try that again. Oh, goodness. I really am failing this one. Okay. Why do I struggle with just simple platforming? I don't think I'm like too tired at the moment. Or I might be. It has been I've been awake for quite a long while with very little sleep. And sleep is what they say an essential part of living. I don't think that is something that's gonna succeed. Bothersome. Guess I'll need to use the enemies to poke. Actually, why am I going the wrong, like, long route? I could just, like, go there simply. Okay. Maybe I should stop being a dumbass and just go there with the easy route. Or the way that I know how to get there, so I don't need to do that difficult one. I think that should be a bit better. Which means I can just go from here. Yeah. I don't know why I even bothered trying to be, like, fancy with that. There's no point in that, so... Hi, dogs. Hello. I do not very much enjoy those bugs. Now let's see. Oh, I'm like very much failing at this. Oh, whoops. There we go. Hello, courier. You are safe now. Safe to save this bill. Oh, it's just rare care of another. Name yourself, get back. I'm on it, Bill. Your brother wished for your return to Bellheart, where he waits now. I'm sure he will be eager to see you alive. People as always, plus I am care for the care in on it. Likewise me. Yes, the missing brother has been saved. Get fast for Bellheart, Pill. These lands are not for traveling without a sharp blade in a claw. Yeah, Bellheart and my brother. I shall fly quick. If you pass the way again, something you greeting. Whee! There he goes. If I rest on that bench, I could actually do a bit more exploration here. I feel. Now, currently with one mask, it is a somewhat dangerous proposition. But not too much, I'd say. As I can do that, so I think that was fair enough. I think I'll go and check the rest of the Sinner's Road there. There is a place there I have not yet explored. So, the turn for it has come. The time of exploration is nigh. I do wonder why I didn't... Well, no, I know why I didn't bother to explore this place, because this place is rather disgusting. I'll take a little heal here, just so I can get a bit more out of that battle. There we go. Let's see. Oh, it's a little enemy. Oh, I meant to do a different attack. It is still this different crest does present a couple of problems, are not exactly a correct way to say it, but challenges that I am not yet used to. Let's say it. Oh my. It's an interesting little tunnel here. Heading right into here, huh? Okay. I can open that door. Fancy. Hello? A battle arena, is it? Very well. Chefs of utmost degree. I wonder if this is going to give me what I need. Disgraced Chef Lugoli. Oh, that is a rather yikesy attack. I think that they create. Gosh, that is a lot of damage. Well, at least that is another boss I can take down. I wonder if I should have another style of equipment here. I'm still not using the harpooning, am I? Huh? Okay, well. because of that battle. I think... No, none of these are exactly something I need. These won't help me. These are already... I mean, I don't know. I'm not using the harpooning. Let's just keep that in mind and try to remember to do it. Yeah. Onwards and upwards and onwards, I guess. Oh, hey. That's nice. Alrighty. Back here, then. And the battle continues. I'm just gonna check one thing, just to make sure that I am not the one missing anything here. Oh, yes. Okay, so chat does update well enough, I guess. Good, good. That is the important thing. At least it seems to be. Yeah, it is updating. Okay, good. Okay. Fight me! Alright. There we go. Still don't like how that is there. Is that fine? That's gonna be fine. I didn't mean to do that. Vey. There we go. Excellent. All right. I failed that little dodge there. Damn it, that is... Those maggots that creep onto the meat, they are rather annoying. If I'm not mistaken, they stop me from healing, which really sucks. Oh well. I am still... that's just the third try. I think I'm doing fine. I think it's gonna be a piece of cake. Fight me! I didn't mean to do that though. Still not exactly comfortable with pogos. But it's getting better. Oh, come on now. Alright. And yes, so it would appear that those maggots stop me from healing. I am very annoyed with them, huh? Okay. That is such an annoying ability. I really dislike the fact that that those maggots stop me from him. That's such a bothersome way to do that, huh? Oh well, I am. Really disliking that, huh? Okay. Oh well, I think it's getting. I'm getting better. I'm getting better. I feel. I'll be right back. It's time to continue. Alright, next attempt. I kind of failed that, but I think it's gonna be fine. It's not fine. I failed that miserably there, but it is... That's acceptable. There we go. Oh, you are a pest and a half. Oh my... yes, quite fantastic. Yes, very, very fun, very fun. Hey. Okay. Alright, alright. Let's see. Getting rather annoyed with that. Let's see if this time it works. Because this tool is very lovely for a lot of damage. So... Now these first two enemies are like something I should be able to get through without taking any damage. Well. Without damage, I said, but it is. Let's try this. Nope, that does not work, huh? Okay. Alright. So. Well, I died to them now, because I was trying to be fancy. This does not work for me. What a fun tool, and I am really bad with it. Therefore, I'll just use what I have grown accustomed to, I guess. It is a shame that a lot of the tools that I get are really cool, and I just am really bad with them, so I suppose that is inevitable. Let's see if I can clear this enemy this time. I am really failing with this, huh? Oh, I can actually destroy those with that, huh? What a useful thing to know now. Okay, well. Nope, that's not a success. I really cannot use that charged attack at all either. And no, that tool does not work with that enemy all that well. That could work. This might work. I still think the Curved Claw might be like the best tool I have in my arsenal for this. But it is good to know that the charge attack does like destroy those projectiles. Because god dang it, I do not like those projectiles at all. Not that I'm exactly going to be aiming to break them all, but it is good to know. Definitely good to know. So... Okay, I'm gonna see if I can, like, actually... No, I'm just, like, doing really poorly. That is such an annoying thing that I am, like, real bad with this, huh? Even this, like, these two enemies, I'm, like, starting to fail with. Oh, it's really not going well, huh? Not well in the slightest. I am really failing, huh? Okay. That's really not good, huh? Yeah, no. Okay. You know what? I don't think today's gonna be a good day for me. as little as I did play today, I don't think my concentration is good enough right now, which is regrettable. But at least we made a little progress. So, no, I don't think today is gonna be another day for streaming. Well, it was an hour. So for now, I thank you very much for watching. I'm gonna hopefully stream tomorrow as well. I'll have to do more schoolwork today, or more work rather. It's gonna be it's a paid thing that's all, but I thank you all very much for being here. I'll see you hopefully tomorrow. We'll see. Have a great day and stay awesome.